050, Felix 11.
So we need the ILS ident is USA, Uniform Sierra Alpha.
09, cleared Stockholm Arlanda, L6 past arrival, 19 left.
And was that for me? That was maybe for me, I missed that one.
Korean 509, cleared Stockholm Arlanda, L6 past arrival, 19 left.
LTOC 6 Papa arrival, 19 left, Korean Air 509. Okay, so as planned, as briefed, we need to calculate Korean Air 509 request descent.
Korean Air 509, descent flight level 290.
Descent flight level 290, Korean Air 509. 290, it will descend automatically at the top of descent point. Progress page 6.5, that's the estimated fuel on landing, plus the zero fuel weight, 233.8. So if we do the calculation, 233.8 plus 6.
Felix 11, how is your left turn going?
6.5. That's gonna be 240.3. If I can count. Jeez. 240.3. So we entered that predicted landing weight up here, and then the computer is giving us approach speeds. We're starting the descent. So first it decelerates to the targeted descent speed, and once we're gonna reach that speed, we'll start descending. So flap 30, 143 to fly 148. And the QNH we expect, courtesy of his sweet text 80s, 1022. So we can preset 1022. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The runway, how long is the runway?
FedEx 11, proceed direct
It's about 2.5 kilometers or something. Let me find the chart again. Yeah, 2.5 kilometers. Jeez.
Direct F11, FedEx 11.
That's correct. So we maybe go auto brake 3. I mean, I've not really calculated the landing performance.
Korean Air 509, proceed direct to Balvi, Bravo Alpha, Lima, Victor India.
Direct to Balvi, Korean Air 509, thank you very much. Direct to Balvi, beautiful. So we bypass the arrival, we find Balvi, here it is, pull it on top and execute. So we would have to, when we do that, the pilot monitoring will do the changes on the computer, and before executing we'll ask the pilot flying.
Descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, Korean Air 509. 110 set. Yeah, so the pilot monitoring before executing the direct routing will ask the pilot flying to confirm, and the pilot flying would say execute, and then the pilot monitoring would execute the route change. So obviously with the direct routing we are getting a little bit high on the profile. If we look here, about 1600 feet high, so we'll use, because the speed is low, what we can do initially is open the speed window and increase the speed a little bit. And obviously to increase the speed, the aircraft is gonna lower the nose a little bit. The rate of descent will increase, and we should slowly catch up with the vertical profile. This way we don't have to use the speed brakes. It's a little bit more comfortable for passengers. Obviously this is a freighter aircraft, but we don't really have passengers. But sometimes on the freighter they carry horses, all sorts of animals, so the speed brakes are quite efficient on the 777, and they provoke there's quite a lot of vibrations when you use the speed brakes, so trying not to use the speed brakes is a little bit more comfortable. But it's alright, you can use the speed brakes though, it's not a problem. So yeah, we are direct to Balvi now. Then it's gonna be radar vectors for the ILS 19 left. It's all in the FMC, and we're going down to 300 feet. In case of a missed approach, it will be press the toga, go around flap 20, positive climb, gear up, call out the FME, make sure we've got the thrust coming, and once we go positive climb, gear up 400 feet, we make sure we have LNAV, and then climb to 1500 feet, which is not really gonna work on this, so maybe I'll negotiate for higher missed approach altitude, because 1500 feet is very low. We're gonna burst down in no time on a 777 freighter. And yeah, otherwise landing runway 19 left. We said it was 2.5 kilometers, 2,500 meters. We'll go all the way to the end, I believe. Use a little bit of speed brakes. Descent checklist.
Descent checklist.
Good afternoon. 5. Tackar.
Recall.
KLM1
Checked.
Bravo monitor uniform 1 to destinate, bye-bye.
Can't read.
1 to decimal 8, bye-bye, KLM1 Bravo.
Checked.
Auto brake.
KLM 009, cleared Stockholm Arlanda, Hammar, please.
As required.
100 left. How much is off by 1
Now
left?
set.
09.
Landing data.
Set.
Approach. Refit.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
Seatbelt sign on.
Fasten seatbelt signs on.
At the Scandinavian 009, 3 down.
Yeah, to come back to the VNAV speed, it's a little bit like a flight level change, and the difference, for example,
Korean 509, continue and report present heading.
continue on the present heading, and the present heading is 049 degrees, Korean Air 509. Heading select. So he's starting to give us radar vectors now. Yeah, so to come back, for example, vertical speed, you're asking the autopilot to give you, let's say in the climb, 1000 feet per minute climb rate, and the autopilot and the auto throttle are gonna give you a certain amount of thrust to give you that 1000 feet per minute. So 1000 feet per minute, maybe the amount of thrust is gonna be something like, I don't know, 80% N1, and the auto throttle will adjust the amount of thrust to keep that 1000 feet per minute as much as it can. Whereas when you are on VNAV speed, the thrust will be the climb thrust will be almost the maximum thrust it can give you, and obviously will kind of pitch up the aircraft to maintain the speed you're asking it to give you, and that way it will give you like a much faster climb, because you've got all the excess thrust. Something like that, anyway.
Korean 509, intention radar vector silent 19 and left around 65, track possible information Charlie.
Roger, we'll have a look at Charlie, expecting vectors ILS 19 left, Korean Air 509. So he said about 60 odd miles to run, and that's exactly what we have in the FMC there. Distance to go to Arlanda, 58 miles. So we the radar vectors are possibly gonna follow more or less the magenta line here, which is nice. Descent flight level 70, Korean Air 509. Yeah, I understand myself, I hope you understand me as well. 70 set. So we're gonna be approaching 10,000 feet. So what's happening next is for the pilot monitoring. So like always, I think the correct way to describe things is to say pilot flying and pilot monitoring is not so much captain and first officer, because the first officer can fly the aircraft and become pilot flying and instruct the captain, the pilot monitoring in that case, to do things for him. So it's not so much a role of captain and first officer, it's more like a role of in the flight deck of pilot flying and pilot monitoring. So at 10,000 feet, the pilot monitoring will switch on all the lights and display the landing checklist and the approach checklist, sorry, but not the landing checklist. And that's the what I call here with multi-crew experience the 10,000 descending flow.
And how about the repack?
10,000 descending flow.
Okay. Ready for the checklist.
So he's not doing the checklist because actually it's not part of the flow I've created with multi-crew experience, because all it will do is display the checklist, which is fine. But then when you ask him to do the checklist, he actually you know, I don't know if you noticed. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, 747 Ver pilot. You are very welcome on board, sir. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you every single time now.
Call me when ready for taxi.
Only kidding. I've got a joystick for the landing and for the takeoff as well.
Confirm, call me when ready for taxi.
Hey, thank you very much for the follow. What's that? Killer per 317. Welcome, sir. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, you still turn on all the lights even during daytime. You do.
Korean 509, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1021, Korean Air 509. 5,000 feet, 1021, 1021, 1021, 1021. Yes or no? Thank you very much for the follow, Gers 182. Welcome on board, sir. Thanks.
Korean 529, stand 2,500 feet.
Descend altitude 2,500 feet, Korean Air 509. 25, so to get the 500 we need to switch this little tab there to auto, and then we've got an increment of 100 feet on the altitude window, and we'll set 2,500 feet. I'll descend a little bit more and update the vertical profile there. Confirm, execute, so that gives us a better indication. It's not too bad actually. I'll come back on the speed. We'll go up speed. So UTC -7 is, let me see, UTC -7 is somewhere in the States, mountain time maybe, and +8, UTC +8 is somewhere like Singapore or China or Malaysia, or no, maybe not Malaysia but Singapore, something like that. China, yeah, UTC +8. Guys, we are living as one on this planet. Time is just it's just a concept. So we'll extend the center line from the CI 19 left, intercept. That's all correct. I will confirm and execute. Sweden, Korean Air 509.
Korea 509, turn right heading 100.
Right heading 100 and request missed approach altitude 3000 feet.
Confirm you want to do a missed approach.
Negative.
To confirm the missed approach altitude.
Negative. I understand missed approach altitude is 1500 feet, but this is too low, so we'd like 3000, please.
Korea 509, okay, well, I will climb you anyhow to 3000 feet. So keep 1500 feet and I will get back to you if you do a missed approach quite rapidly to climb to 3000 feet. Now turn right heading 150, clear ILS approach 19 left.
Right heading 150, clear ILS approach 19 left, Korean Air 509, understood, thanks. So, oh, we already intercepted, okay. Flaps 5.
Flaps 5 selected.
Lufthansa 597, Sweden.
So he said 1500 feet, then he doesn't want to. Hong Kong, hey, not far from it.
Lufthansa 597, taxi on point runway 14 via Alpha, walk 7407. Stockholm Arlanda, via Alpha, walk 0407, Lufthansa 597, negative, walk 7407. Walk 7407, correct.
Korean Air 509, established ILS 19 left.
Korean Air 509, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind 220 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear to land 19 left, Korean Air 509. Clear to land. Hey, hey. Hey, 747 pilot, yeah. Mountain time. Oh, mountain standard time all year. Oh, okay. So you don't change the time in the summer, no? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Flaps 15.
Flaps 15 selected.
Light sub capture. So the good old man said 1500 feet.
Captain, got the active runway. 9996150.
Station course again.
Yeah, we've been real, we'll tell you. We're not happy with it, but hey.
Welcome back.
Gear down.
Continue and report present heading, intention vector straight in 19 left.
Gear down.
Ground 60 track, now information delta. Copy that information delta.
Gear down.
192. Canada 009, just confirm that you will continue on that heading. Yeah, we will continue heading.
Alright, I think that multi-crew experience has given
Thank
up.
you.
Yeah, he's given up. Hey, M4D5, hi. Gear down. Flap 30, I think Multi-Crew Experience has given up for some reason. Why is it done all this? Anyway, landing checklist. Landing checklist complete. Checklist complete. Okay, cool. Doesn't matter if it's given up, maybe you'll come back to life. Alright, nicely set up. Yeah, he's fallen asleep, he's incapacitated while our single pilot. I should actually declare an emergency. I don't think the controller will be very happy, but hey.
Lufthansa 597, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Disconnecting. Flight director. Wish me luck.
1000.
Yes, approach altitude set. Don't really want to go around on this. Yeah, no, I'm trying to revive the first officer, but he's kaput. He is kaput. Kaput. It's a shame because I'm gonna have to clean up the aircraft and everything myself, but he's kaput. Maybe I should declare Mayday. You know that in real pilot incapacitation, above all, is the guy is like, you know, having a heart attack or something. That will be a Mayday, huh? Mayday. Huh? Pilot incapacitation. Request medical assistance on the ground and all that jazz. Good God.
Plus 100.
Check.
Minimums.
Landing. I'm probably gonna plant it.
50, 40, 30,
Amsterdam,
20, 10.
request for descent.
Cool. Here we are.
Coming down 009, stand 5,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Not bad.
5,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Yeah, cabin crew seats for landing.
Lufthansa 597, negative radar contact, continue flight.
Right, actually we can make the first exit. According to the scenery, that's Whiskey 4.
Amsterdam 009, turn right, heading 200.
Right, GSX doesn't want to
Right, 200.
give me a gate, so I'll just...
Lufthansa 597, confirmed smoke mode Charlie.
Clean up.
Lufthansa 597, thank you, radar contact, continue
No,
down
he's
flight
dead.
28.
That's quite original. He's kaput. He's gone. I'm gonna have to tidy up myself.
Amsterdam 009, turn right, heading 220. From 5,000 feet, clear divers approach 100.
He's gone to the world.
Right, heading 220 from 5,000.
Great. Yeah, he's kaput.
Korean 509, are you a cargo flight or passenger flight today?
Cargo flight, Korean 509.
Korean 509, Roger, taxi stand Romeo 9 via uniform.
To Romeo 9 via uniform Korean Air 509. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to virtual Sweden and virtual Stockholm Arlanda airport. Pretty much on time. It's a beautiful day out there, 15 degrees, even a little bit more. It was 18 up here. Is this uniform? Yeah, uniform on the left. And that was a great flight. Very nice. ATC on approach in ATC in Sweden, and then for the approach here in Stockholm. The freight is happy. I think it's a service that goes from Seoul, obviously, to Amsterdam, and then goes on to Stockholm. So I guess from Seoul it's probably a lot of electronics and things like that. But so all the electronic goods are very happy in the background and the cargo hold. Nothing's been burning away. No batteries have caught fire or anything like that, so it's good. It's not too bad. It's a little bit of a taxi. There's I'll do a bit of publicity. Radisson SAS, Radisson Blue Hotel, and the cargo ramp is around here. So not very far now. So let me see. Thank you very much for the photo. Panoramic. Thank you very much. We'll turn
Wind
left here.
230 degrees, 10 knots. Okay.
Gonna try to call GSX again. Oh, the braking is too efficient on this. Anyway, here we are. We broke half of the electronic goods in that sharp turn. Back and brake set. APU is running. We'll go and disarm the doors. Disarm and disarm. Doors are manual. We can shut down the engines. And once again, welcome to the cargo ramp in Stockholm Arlanda.